best of conferences is just moments away. It's the Jets and the Saints, and it comes your way next.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. As CD, you look at the Saints in this matchup, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passes.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And, Charles, for this defense, you know, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, you know they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. And he's almost boasting that he didn't see anything to worry about. That surprised both of us in a big way because we know that can be a dangerous tactic because I can guarantee you the guys on the other side, they heard that, and they're looking for anything to galvanize them.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Minshew. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Kamara trying again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now Minshew. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His knife. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A 1st carry now. This is Johnson. A beautiful fake. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Johnson jostles free and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Carry on, Johnson. Minshew sets to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Still 15 yards to go, second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
I think if you asked them truthfully, they would have been happy to get 8, 9, maybe even 10 yards there and give them a manageable third down attempt. Instead, he found plenty of room there on the catch and run and turned second and long into not just a first down, but a huge play.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding, offense.
5
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. These two teams all tied after one. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Runs over him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
The big fella was...
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson flush to his right. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Hanna takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This one caught by Crowder. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They go play action now. Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
That's complete to Troutman right side.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. It'll be Minshew again.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ouch, could have been a game. It's Wilson. Out to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throws right side, and that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is a quick incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. So we've an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Okay, Coach, yeah, just... Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They try the left side with Johnson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now, Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Johnson again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Carry. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. From the 44, Minshew. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. A give. This is Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3. Here's Minshew. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Carry on Johnson. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Second and 4.
Back now here live in New Orleans. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And Marquez Callaway, the one he was looking for.
And it's 3rd and 4. Minshew sets to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Collins.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And his throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
He was trying to... And now before the ball changes hands...
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Collins. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And they'll get this down to the 10. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Try to pound it in, Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there. They'll
run on 1st down. It's Johnson, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go to Johnson again. Pushes him over. And he's got this down to the 35. 135 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's the fullback. Here's Minshew. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Minshew. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, 31 yards. And the Jets are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Minshew's throw complete there to Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10.
Now Minshew. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds. Right there.
A gain of 26 more yards.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On second and goal, Minshew. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Gardner Minshew taking it in. Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Minshew. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Should have been. Wilson wants to throw it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson on the move to his left. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis. So for the Jets, they run their record to 13-3 now on the year.